Nobody saves buttons anymore except old women like me. So some of you, this is probably all new, but we used to cut off all the buttons off of anything that was a rag and save it in a box. So there's lots of stuff you can do with them. Also, I have what we're going to do next month, which is this craft. I don't know how well you can see it. It is felt and it makes succulent. I'll go in a little small box.
Oh, sure.
Very cute. And hopefully you will sign up for next month.
Yep, let me check that.
Okay.
Loud.
Can you all hear me good? Yes, shake your head.
Yes.
Good. All right, get all your stuff out. You should have a packet of one styrofoam cone, pins, and buttons. Very easy to do. What you're going to do is take your foam start and you're going to take a button and you're going to place it so it covers the bottom. And then all you're going to do.
Graphic novel type or just regular books?
Pardon?
Well, the regular what
I think you're hearing other people talking in the background. That's
I
what-
am. I don't know if they're asking questions or not. See what I mean? Very simple. Then you just take another button. It doesn't matter if it's the same size, if it's different, it doesn't matter. All you're trying to do is to cover up the styrofoam. Like this. You can put a little tiny overlap to each one if you'd like. Or you can put it, if it works, just to, you can see, I don't know if you can see, right between my two, I have a little tiny space. I'm going to take this little tiny button and I'm going to fill it in with that.
White on white.
You want to start at the bottom so that you can build over it, so it works out easier for you. Then all you're going to do is keep going around and add your buttons all around the base. Put it in. Remember, if you put something in and you don't like it, all you got to do is pull out the pin, restart it. It's not a big deal. You just want to fill in all your bottom to start. I like projects where you can't really screw up. And do, just keep continuing around.
Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Hi, I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. It's good to see you.
You too.
Thank you.
So it looks like we're starting on the bottom row.
Always on the bottom, so that way when you put the next layer on, you're overlapping just a little bit.
Okay, so do we want big buttons on the bottom or smaller?
Doesn't matter, just as long as you
Oh,
push the
okay.
buttons. That is not of an issue. You can see mine is just, whoops, too close. Just all the way around. You decide you don't like a button, just pull it out. Next, you're going to start on your second row, and you're going to take a little button here and put it in to fill a gap there. And as you can see, it's overlapped just a little bit to give it a little dimension. And that's all you're going to do is keep going round and round, filling in spots and putting in buttons. Anytime you find a little spot you don't like or doesn't work, then add a button. Seeing too much. Sorry, ladies, I'm not really chit-chatty, so if you guys want to chit-chat or ask questions, please do. Are you all getting it?
Yes.
Good. I talked at work how nice it would be to have a winter event and have the trees on a table as centerpieces.
That would look nice.
Wouldn't it? Especially like a wedding or, something, a special celebration.
I keep dropping them.
I do too. And I've discovered you can also put it on the table and poke it with your pen, and then it's on your pen. And that way it gives you, if you have clumsy fingers like me, it gives you a little bit more mobility.
I was late starting. Or do you have a certain button you have to do on the bottom row?
Nope, you just have to do any button you want. You can do various sizes, intermix them. You don't have to start with large at the bottom and work your way up. Doesn't matter.
Decide if I wanted a white tree or a green tree. They're both so cool.
They are. I figure white goes with everything.
Yeah, you could keep it up all year.
Yeah. Or change the pins, put little red ones in for, a couple red ones in for
Oh,
Valentine's Day.
that's
Just
a really
couple of
genius
them.
idea. How many buttons did you have to go buy for this?
Oh, we gave each of you about 200 buttons. So we have a lot.
Do you use one or two pins on each one?
Pardon?
Do you use one or two pins on each one?
One. No matter how many holes it has, I just use one. It just needs to anchor it.
Huh. I saw Amy on here. Do you remember Eaton sitting at her table at Panera and eating with her and her friend?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi.
Neat styrofoam.
Yeah. There at the library. That's what it's gonna look like when I'm done. Off.
Oh, and you got a green one, not a white one.
I could pick, and I had a hard time deciding. Red pins and the white one for Valentine's, and then for Valentine's. If you did white, you can make it a seasonal thing.
Oh, sure.
So we can make these for Christmas presents for people. Did you buy the styrofoam?
We bought this styrofoam. You can get it. I know Joanne sells it. I know Walmart occasionally has them. You can get them from tiny to huge.
Sorry, I got kicked out. What store? Probably like Joanne.
Joann's, Walmart's, Michael's, they all carry styrofoam
Oh,
like this, from small to very large.
cool.
Can I help you?
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe get the pens all ready for you?
I'm just gonna hang out with some adults.
Okay.
Hello.
I'll keep on doing the room crabs.
Yes, you finish your stuff.
Might come over here in a few minutes and watching.
Okay.
Are you gonna like pattern up the tree more?
I'm not gonna pattern it at all. It is randomness.
Well, I mean, like for you to fill in all those white spots.
Well, yes, I should fill in all the white spots. I'm not sure. You ask a lot of questions.
No, I'm just saying this. I think you should do it as you're going up, so then like when you progress done.
Progress done. Fill in all the white spots as I go up.
Yeah. So like make sure that they're all filled up. So like if you
All right.
put one right
Well,
there,
I don't know if I have enough. I kind of thought I should cover the whole thing first
and then
and then see how many buttons I have left and then go in and fill in the gaps.
Not a bad idea.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I try to get them as close as I can in the beginning, and you can wait to the end. You can go, even when you're going around, you can go, oh, there's a gap. I'll put in another one here.
Okay.
I'll give you
okay.
Another place I found the cones were on Amazon. If you're looking to buy them in bulk, Amazon is a good place.
Thanks. Yeah, the kids could do something like this for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. And for those of you who save buttons, it would be nice to make a button tree and pass it on to relatives with grandma's buttons, with your buttons, all in it. So it has more of a personal statement to it.
The buttons from my sister when her husband's grandma died. They gave us this whole box of buttons.
Grandma's all buttons.
So we could maybe make him
Oh, yeah,
a tree from his grandma's butt.
that would be very nice. Now, none of your clothing will be safe. All of a sudden, you'll be snatching buttons off of them. Poor kids going to school, everything goes in. Sorry, guys, you know,
Mom needed them.
got a project going, sorry.
I love that I can do it. I usually don't.
Yeah.
It's hard to make the time to do them because it sometimes seems self-indulgent. But
Mhm.
to me, it's important to be creative once in a while. Otherwise, you feel like life is just one rote thing after another.
Amen. So how are the other programs going?
Some are doing okay. Miss D is doing very well with the kids, and kids are coming to pick up packets so they can do crafts at home. That's very nice. A lot of them are just really slow though, because as expected, people are.
We do that. She likes
You can see they're just layering over and over, building it up. And don't forget, there's two sides to your buttons. Sometimes the other side looks just a little different, shinier or more matte, whatever you prefer. So you can change them out. Also, for those of you who want to get adventurous, you could make your whole tree. And then if you wanted to make it, your colored lights spin around it, you can move your pins so that they're more in a line. They take, if you had multicolored pins, take some white ones and intersperse them to make it look like lights trailing around the tree. But I don't care, but other people might. More work than I want to do, I think.
So did you find this on Pinterest or do you like to look somewhere else for crafts?
Yep, no, I found it on Pinterest and I did it a few years ago for someone and gave out beads and really liked them. And I thought, oh, I'd really like to do this for the library, but I was a little concerned about how we were going to get all the buttons. But when we just bought them mass market, a bunch of them, that worked out really well.
Like on Amazon?
We did. We went on Amazon and got them. What could you do before Amazon, ladies? Don't know. Yes, we did without. See, working on guys. So what all fun stuff are you guys doing during Corona? Doing anything that makes you not lose your mind?
No. You can actually hear me?
Yeah, I can sympathize. 'Cause
Oh, it was funny.
I quilt.
you go what?
I say I quilt.
Ah, that's
I've
a
been doing quite a few projects.
very good.
That's great.
I exercise a lot.
Good for you.
Treadmill and biking,
There you go.
walks in the woods.
It all helps.
Yes, lots of prayer.
Amen. I have 3 doing virtual learning, so I'm kind of maxed out. by
Oh
the
my
time
gosh, yes.
You drink when you're not working, is that it?
that-
Oh, my sympathies. It's not easy.
But I'm really, like, our teachers have been really phenomenal with touching base with us, and
Right.
just, I'm really appreciative they're still doing as much as they are. And it's not all on me to like homeschool or something.
True. I think everyone will appreciate teachers way more.
Hope so.
Amy, did you make
What's
that little decoration? Because it's really cute. Did you make that decoration behind you? It's really cute.
No, it's just across from Walmart.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's pretty.
Oh, no, I mean, yes, I did make that.
Excuse
Through
me,
a
I missed
collarbone,
both.
through a
Yeah.
library program.
Right. And I also stoned the fireplace, just so you know.
Wow.
I've been very busy. Oh,
Has anyone noticed that putting 2 pins in the big buttons helps secure it better? I've had to do that for a couple, 3 of them.
Oh,
It helps it stay in better,
yeah, it is too.
especially if you're putting another layer pretty close to it.
That's a good idea.
mhm.
This is really a fun project. I want to do this with my granddaughters.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's very, it's
I-
easy to do. You can sit and talk while you do it. You
Yeah,
don't have to think too much.
I was thinking of going to Hobby Lobby to find some cones. That's like the closest for me.
I don't usually do plastic, so I wonder if I could come up with another idea that's not plastic, but I don't know if I could get my brain around that this time of year.
Not plastic, what, you mean like styrofoam is,
Right.
you don't
Yeah,
like,
we just
you don't want to use styrofoam?
like the durability of it, but we try to use less plastic in our house.
What about a paper,
So
a cardboard cone, some thick cardboard might work.
For that, you probably would have to glue the buttons.
Oh, and that would be fun too. They would love use
Yeah.
hot glue gun.
Yeah.
And use low heat on your
Yeah.
one, so you don't melt any of the buttons. and-
Yeah,
Because a lot of them would be plastic.
I didn't even know you could use low heat. I must have an
we-
old one.
Yeah, they have, the new ones have higher low heat. It's
okay.
Very nice.
I don't think it would have the same look though without the pearl pins going into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You could hot glue gun little beads.
yep, so you can use
Yeah.
seed pearls, anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got cardboard.
Oops. I got a yellow one here.
I did too.
The
Maybe it's a
yellow one
star.
can go on the top if you would like, so it could be
Oh.
your little star.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Mama's having fun. You gonna get ready for bed?
I'm going to watch you.
You're gonna watch me? Okay. Did you want to say hi to the ladies? Here, I'll lift you up.
Hi.
Good job.
It's so cute.
Is that Mrs. Marble?
That is my, oh no, her name says Donna. So it's not Mrs. Marble, but this is my friend Amy. Right there.
Hi. Hi, sweetie. Your kids are so cute.
They all like attention. They're not shy kids. No, this is Mama's craft. Can you help your brother? Mama wants to do this, okay?
I just want to watch
Well, then
you.
stand over there and watch so you're not on my lap. Oh, thank you. Pull up a chair, you can
I'm
watch.
just about to stab you with a pin.
These real small buttons really fit good in the little white spaces.
Yeah, they do. They really help.
Yes, yes,
They feel like you've gotten full coverage.
yes.
Did you wash all the dishes?
I'm sure now.
Not yet.
I want to watch them.
Okay, you can watch.
That is so darn beautiful, Mom.
Thank you.
How did you decorate it?
I wonder if we could make these for like your grandmas and grandpas for Christmas.
We could make these for their book.
Or their birthday. Do they want a tree for their birthday?
I think so.
Let me zoom in on this one, the librarian. She's got a white one there. Let me move it so you can see that one. See, she's got a white one. And I think she's making another white one. Aren't those pretty?
The white one.
Can you green one?
Mm-hmm. I can't have you on my lap because my mom wants to work.
You're making a green one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, this
Look, there's other different things.
Yeah, look at all those
Other different shapes.
shapes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's only one different
Okay. Well, most buttons are what shape?
circle.
Yeah, circles. Oh, when I was a kid, I had a button that was a duck. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
So,
don't step on it. I suppose if you step on it, you'll find it. Yeah, it's a pin.
Mom, the next time you go out somewhere, could we go to Westland?
Maybe.
Oh, wow, that's your Christmas tree?
Yeah, what do you?
I really like it.
Well, thank you, Buddy.
Mom? Watch for it.
Do you guys want to see everybody else's?
Sure.
Anybody else want to hold up theirs? I'm gonna put y'all on gallery view,
I think you can
and the kids will
it.
see what you're doing. Oh, Elizabeth, that's cool.
Wow.
Oh, Donna. Oh, the whites are so pretty. Hmm. Oh, look at Amy's got a green one. Jill, you're kind of frozen. Oh,
I don't know how to
Karen's
make my camera work.
oh, nice, Jill. There are some, like it's about half and half greens and whites, you think?
Looks like it.
If you would like to use your camera, if you go to the bottom left, you should see something that looks like a little movie type camera. And if
Yeah, I
they
see it.
start video, click on that. There you go.
Okay, here's my green one.
Whoa, that's nice, Suzanne.
Where's Suzanne?
Right there.
Right
She got lots of big-
I love it.
Pretty.
It's gonna weigh a lot once we get all these on here.
Your paperweight. Something by the window, keep something from blowing away.
This is the very first time I've done Zoom.
Oh,
I watched a video that told you how to do it, but then I called my daughter to explain the video. And
Congratulations.
turned it on, made sure it worked yesterday because I thought yesterday was today. Anybody get mixed up on days anymore? If I'm not careful, I get mixed up. So I had it on and it said that it would be on you know, and then it went past 5:30 yesterday and I'm thinking, oh, I did something wrong. Then I looked at the calendar.
That's okay. I thought it was 7:30.
Oh, okay.
I just went and picked this up thinking I had time and realized I needed to run home.
Glad you made it in time.
Yeah.
So have you done many crafty Zooms at the library or not too many yet?
We haven't done too many for adults, but again, next month, for those of you who didn't see, we're going to do, it's going to be December 3rd. It is a succulent made out of felt, and you use chalk to help make lines, make shadows in it, and then it's a little square box that goes in.
It's cute.
So very cute, and hopefully
Wow.
you'll sign up for that.
Because mom was working. Did you ever find that pin on the floor? Oh, well, you better be careful where you stuck the might. Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, I thought it's a very cute idea, and hopefully we'll have lots of people sign up.
What was the date for that again, Cindy?
Mhm.
Pardon?
What was the date for that?
Number 3rd.
Number 3rd.
Okay, thank you.
So it gives you, we don't want to crowd into Christmas time, even though this will be the weirdest Christmas on record.
Mhm.
No getting around it, folks.
Yeah. Oh.
Why?
Why would it be weird? Because we won't be able to get together with people as much as we usually do because of COVID. We have to stay safe.
Hopefully Santa doesn't get COVID.
Oh my, that would be the worst.
That would be the worst.
I think at the North Pole, there's pretty good social distancing.
Well, that's true.
And Santa seems way taller than elves, so I don't know. Seems like he'd do better.
It might be as tall as this.
I bet Santa's way taller than this tree. What do you think? This tree's tiny.
Big fatto. He's big fat.
Well, he's like an adult, so he's gonna be way bigger than the tree. Santa might be bigger than an adult, I guess. I never thought of that. He could be a giant, I guess. Yeah. Interesting thoughts. I know, it's so cute.
Other people first.
So
Tail first.
keep your It's called the internet, and it's, well, that is what it is. No, leave it off. Thank you.
Wait. Hi.
Should be getting close to the top.
Yeah.
And those are your small little ones will come in quite handy there to fill in the little spots that you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
Still
get
have
the
two
pin?
bowling balls I'm saving to do crafts this winter. I'm gonna glue half marbles on them. And then they're a garden decoration for outside.
Oh, that sounds neat.
They look
You said
very pretty in the
bowling
sun.
A bowling ball?
You take an old bowling ball and you take silicone glue, and then
Okay.
you glue half marbles to them. You can do it in a pattern, you can just do it random, but they're
You
fun
buy-
to make, and people will nearly give you bowling balls because they're pretty much useless if you don't want it. I mean, the holes are drilled for a person's hands. It's unlikely that the next person will want the same one.
What about the half marbles? Do you buy half marbles somewhere?
I look for them at yard sales all the time. A lot of times I find that women use them a lot for weddings. And so when they're done, then they sell them at yard sales for pretty cheap.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Like those jewel things? They're like little jewel
They're
things?
like they're a glass marble, but only they're flat on one side,
Okay.
which
Okay.
makes it very easy to glue. Now you can also, I've seen on Pinterest where people have used actual marbles and glued those on. They have a flat surface, but it's a fun project and it looks really amazing in the garden, especially put it in some sunlight, that kind of
Yeah.
sparkle. And I
Well-
have way too many.
Garden globe, those are expensive. So that's a resourceful and an economical way to do it too.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. I'm all about economical.
Me too.
I was given some giant round styrofoam balls. I mean, they're big, like a bowling ball.
Oh,
I had some CDs that were no good and cracked and this and that. And I broke them up and glued those down and squirted paint in between. And that's
Oh,
really
yeah.
neat out in the garden because the sunlight hits it.
oh, yeah, it's beautiful, I bet. I
Yeah.
took a mirror and did that. Broke
Pardon?
mirrors that I got at a yard sale
Yeah.
for next to nothing. And then I grouted in between, which is more work, but it's nice because it's very shiny.
Yes. I use some kind of special paint. I can't think what it was to keep it kind of all glued together.
Oh, okay.
I can't think what it was. It was not fun cutting up all that CD stuff, but I reduce, reuse, recycle.
There you go.
Good. Have you guys noticed when you get toward the top, you've got to angle your pin down?
You do.
Yes.
Because I already, until I stopped doing that after I saw two come out the other side.
Yep, so you're just gonna angle it
Yep.
downward so that
Yep.
it doesn't poke out the other side. And you'll know which ones it is because you'll see them.
Yeah. I just
When
put
you
a
get to
button
the other
over.
side, you go, oh, there they are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find something special to put on the top.
You can also, if you want, you could glue ribbons or tulle to come down, and curl around and make designs.
Oh, I've got tulle.
That'd be pretty.
Again, whatever makes you happy.
Cindy, do you need pictures of these for in the newsletter or anything?
If you would send them to, if you could do it to Facebook or to email them to us, that would be lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, it could even go in the news and views.
There you go. To show people that there are things you can do while you're home.
What do you think, girly Sue?
I think it's fantastic, Mommy.
Aw.
It is nice to have cheerleaders in the house,
Always.
especially if they're, you know, live with other people. They're super sweet, aren't you?
Are you supposed to put that one right there
The
and then,
star?
and then
Yeah.
the star?
Well, yeah.
Time for the star.
Yeah, I'll probably use up all these pins first.
Where's the star supposed to go?
Make it.
If you have a star button, you can, I would recommend if you want it to stand up, to stick a pin in the top and to hot glue it to the side. And that way it'll stand up nicely for you.
It's a good idea.
Is anyone finding more resistance for the pins now that you're at the top and they're hitting each other?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
should be a little bit, but you should be able to, because it's styrofoam, be able to work it through.
I'll use 2 of these and,
Oh, good. You
and
found
then use
another one.
this. This. Beautiful, Mom. Where is the star going?
At the top, honey.
When?
When I'm ready. Okay, we're ready for the star. Can I have it?
And when you're all done, you can go back, look around, make sure that you've got all the spots of your styrofoam covered. You can add pins if you need to, add buttons.
Can I read it?
You just kind of swirl it around and look. If any of your
If you got
buttons
little
aren't staying as
buttons.
well as you'd like, you can double pin them if they have that opportunity. We've got 2 holes. Is anybody having a problem with not enough buttons?
No, I got plenty,
Good.
especially
I
the
ran out
little,
of pins.
little.
Like this. All the lights, the light on the star.
Yeah.
Should be like that.
Hmm.
Can I still hold it? You show Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show Daddy.
We'll just go back around and double check what you've got, see if there's spaces, something seems loose. I think mine is done, ladies. Just,
Very pretty.
so, yes. Are you happy with yours?
I'm almost to the top.
Okay. Very nice.
Cool.
Well, I'll let you ladies go. Have fun finishing up. And I hope you sign up for our next craft.
Thank you.
Okay.
for doing that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cindy.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.